The 1960 D Lincoln penny, minted at the Denver Mint, is part of the historically rich Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Despite its humble face value of 1 cent, this coin carries significant historical and numismatic importance, and even in poor or heavily circulated condition, it remains a collectible piece that reflects the minting practices, economic conditions, and daily life of the United States in the early 1960s. Composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, the 1960 D penny follows the traditional composition standard of pre-1982 pennies, giving it a distinct reddish-brown appearance, durability, and a characteristic weight that distinguishes it from modern, mostly zinc pennies. The D mint mark, located just below the date on the obverse, signifies its production at the Denver Mint, one of the main United States mint facilities, and adds an additional layer of numismatic significance for collectors interested in mint mark variations and mint-specific production characteristics. In bad condition, a 1960 D penny shows the cumulative effects of decades of circulation, often exhibiting flattened details on Lincoln's bust, worn lettering, smoothed rims, and discoloration caused by oxidation, environmental exposure, or improper storage. The obverse side, which depicts Abraham Lincoln's profile, may have heavily worn facial features, hair details almost completely smoothed away, and a partially faded or barely visible Liberty inscription. The date, 1960, itself may be shallow or partially rubbed off, and the Denver D mint mark can appear faint or irregular, depending on the coin's journey through circulation and handling over time. The reverse side, featuring the Lincoln Memorial design introduced in 1959, is often even more affected by wear, with the intricate details of the columns, steps, inscriptions, United States of America, E pluribus unum, and 1 cent, largely flattened, leaving only faint impressions. These worn characteristics, while reducing the coin's aesthetic appeal, provide a unique record of its historical journey, revealing how coins interacted with everyday commerce, friction with other coins, and exposure to environmental factors over decades. Despite being in poor condition, the 1960 D Lincoln penny is of interest to numismatists because it may display subtle minting anomalies, die variations, or planchet imperfections that are valuable for study. Collectors often examine coins like this for minor doubling, off-center strikes, or differences in die pressure, which can provide insights into the Denver Mint's production processes at the time. Even coins that appear heavily worn may reveal traces of these anomalies under close inspection, making them valuable educational tools for understanding mid-20th century coin production techniques. For example, the thickness of the rims, the clarity of the D mint mark, and the degree of detail retention in Lincoln's hair and the memorial columns can all indicate specific die wear characteristics, helping collectors and historians study minting consistency, die longevity, and the evolution of striking techniques. Historically, 1960 was a transitional period in U.S. coinage and American society. The penny was actively circulated during a time of economic growth, the post-war era, and cultural change, making each coin a reflection of daily life. The 1960 D penny passed through countless hands, from cash registers to wallets and coin jars, and its wear tells a story of everyday commerce. Environmental exposure, including moisture, air quality, and contact with other metals, often resulted in toning, oxidation, and color changes, which can appear as brown, black, or greenish discoloration on the coin's surface. Heavy scratches, pitting, and dents are also common, especially in pennies that were stored improperly or circulated in harsh conditions. Collectors studying low-grade coins gain insights into these effects and learn to differentiate between wear caused by circulation versus post-mint environmental damage. In terms of grading, a 1960 D Lincoln penny in poor condition typically falls under categories such as good G, about good AG, or fair FR, depending on the extent of wear and the visibility of key design elements. Coins in this grade often have smooth edges, flattened rims, and barely discernible details of Lincoln's profile or the Lincoln Memorial. While such coins do not command high premiums in the marketplace, they hold value for educational collections, date and mint completeness, or beginner collectors who seek to represent every year and mint mark affordably. They are also useful for practicing coin preservation techniques, studying die wear and minting inconsistencies, and understanding the physical and historical life cycle of a coin over decades of use. The 1960 D penny, even in heavily worn condition, provides collectors with an important reference for comparing coins of the same year from different mints or different levels of circulation. Coins in poor condition allow for a study of wear patterns, metal composition, and strike quality, which are crucial for grading, historical analysis, and numismatic research. Every scratch, discoloration, and flattened feature serves as a tangible record of the coin's journey through commerce and time, offering insights into both the technical aspects of coin production and the human history associated with it. From a numismatic perspective, the 1960 D Lincoln penny demonstrates the longevity and durability of copper-based coinage. The wear patterns visible in low-grade coins provide evidence of decades of economic use, environmental interactions, and handling. Even in bad condition, the coin retains a story of mid-20th century American life, reflecting how currency was used, circulated, and preserved. Coins like this are often studied alongside higher-grade examples to understand the effects of circulation and the impact of minting standards at the time. The Denver Mint's production quality, planchet preparation, and die alignment can all be observed, even on a heavily worn coin, making it an educational and historically significant piece for collectors and researchers alike. In conclusion, the 1960 D Lincoln penny in bad condition is much more than a 1-cent coin. It is a living artifact of American history, minting techniques, and cultural heritage. Its flattened details, worn lettering, and discolored surfaces tell a story of decades of use and environmental exposure, providing collectors and historians with valuable insights into circulation patterns, minting quality, and the evolution of coinage. While its monetary value may be limited, its historical, educational, and numismatic significance is substantial. Every mark, scratch, or faded detail is a testament to the coin's journey, making it an enduring piece of mid-20th century American coinage that continues to fascinate collectors, educators, and numismatists today. The 1960 D Lincoln penny stands as a testament to the durability of copper coins, the legacy of Abraham Lincoln in American numismatics, and the story of a nation's currency as it passed through countless hands over more than half a century. Please like and subscribe to my channel.